Friday, monomers and polymers. Hey, Cece, so good to see you. Welcome. Hello, hello. Monomers and polymers, mono and poly. Monomers and polymers. Can you compare and contrast a Lego and a monomer? What is the similarity between those? Can you tell me? What do you think? You can turn on your mic and let me know. You can also type it in the chat box, or you could even use your typing tool on the annotation tools too, right? Yeah, for sure. Any of the above, that would work. And while you do that, I'm going to finish taking attendance super quick. Do know that our attendance robocall thing is back up. And today is the first day that we're going to be starting to use that again. And just so you know, I have to take attendance in the first couple minutes of class. So if you ever do get a robocall, it's because you weren't here when I was taking attendance. But it doesn't hit your grade. It's just annoying when you get those robocalls, right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So exactly, a monomer is one small piece, just like a Lego is one small piece, but you put them together and you can build something big. So you put those monomers together and you can build a big polymer. Exactly. Good job. I love that. Absolutely. So always, please never ever share any personal information for your safety and the safety of others. Always keep your behavior, language, and webcam skill appropriate and respectful. Know that your participation is vital in this class. You are expected to use your microphone, your Engagely annotation tools, the Engagely polls that we do, in order to stay engaged and participate in our class. It does a couple things. The more you participate, the more you're going to get out of class and the better your grade's going to be. The other thing that it really does is it just makes the class so much better for everybody. And for that, I really appreciate you. Hello, Samantha. So good to see you. And then always remember that Class Connect sessions are recorded and distributed for learning purposes. So today is Monday. It is November 17th. Notice that next week is our fall break. So if we can make it through this week, we're pretty good, because then we've got a whole week of fall break. And you can see on our agenda here, we are still working on Unit 1, right? But on Friday, right before you leave for Thanksgiving, we have our first exam, our Unit 1 exam. All exams in this class are in class. They are open notes. I provide the notes. You come to class to take the exam, and I'm here to support you as you take the exam. So here is our Unit 1, and you can see it's Chemistry of Life, right? And we're about halfway through it. So that sets us up really well to have that exam right before we leave for Thanksgiving. So today we're going to talk about macromolecules. Now, macromolecules, there's 4 different types of macromolecules, and we're only going to talk about 2 of them today, and we will talk about the other 2 tomorrow. So today we're going to talk about the organizational makeup of a macromolecule, describe the monomer, polymer, and energy value, as well as the functions of carbohydrates and lipids. Okay, so I have just put your notes, a link to your notes in the chat box. If you would, go ahead and open those up. Click OK on question number 1, just confirming that you understand how attendance and participation works in this class. And then click on the activation link on my screen. Just hover over it and click on it. And that lets me know that you are ready to take notes and get started. Okay. Thank you, Yuretsi and Manuel. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Isis and Glorabelle. Thank you, Desira. Thank you, Andrea, Cece, Isis, Katie, King. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Donovan, you good? Ready? Sarah, how about you? You ready? Thank you, Samantha. Okay, let's do it. Let's take these notes. So, how do you get energy? Tell me in the chat box. What if you are super tired? How do you get energy? What do you do to get some energy going? Tell me in the chat box. Sleeping, absolutely 100%. Water is a great way to get your energy fired up. Yeah, you have to have water. Coffee, that caffeine. Ooh, Yoretzi. And food. Yeah. So all of these are great answers. Good morning, Isais. Hello. So good to see you. Yeah, all of these are great answers. Sleep, water, caffeine, and food. 100%. Yes. And food is where we get 3 of the 4 macromolecules that we're going to talk about. Okay. So remember from Friday that a macromolecule is just a large organic molecule that contains carbon, right? And there's 4 types of macromolecules: carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. These 4 macromolecules are we can't live without them. Okay. They run our body. They hold information for our body and tell our body how to run. And they provide the energy for our bodies to run as well. So this is the answer to question number 2. Do remember I've got the yellow box up here that says number 2. That tells you it's question number 2. And then the thing that is boxed in is what you need in order to answer this question, right? And then click on that activation tag. Let me know that you are ready to go. Thank you, Yuretsi and Manuel. Thank you, Larry, Katie, Isis, Glorabelle, Isais, Cece, Adria, thank you. Okay, Donovan, Desira, Sarah, King, you ready? Okay, good deal. Perfect. Amazing. Okay. So everything in this trimester that we are going to talk about is going to relate back to one of these macromolecules: carbs, lipids, proteins, and nucleic acids. Remember that each one of these macromolecules are polymers. They're ginormous, big macromolecules made out of small little units like Legos, okay? And those small units are called monomers, right? So if you think of a monomer as a brick or as a Lego, and you put them together to build something, right? Okay. And that's the same way these macromolecules are made. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Desira, Donovan, Isis, Katie, Manuel, Sarah, you good? Thank you, Yaretsi and Samantha, Larry, King. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Katie, Isis, Glorabelle, Isais, CC, Andrea. You good? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Desi, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That helps me so much. And I hate calling people by the wrong name. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's talk about carbs first. Okay, carbs. The main function of carbs is short-term energy. Okay, so when I talk about carbs, right, I'm talking about breads and starches, pasta, sugar. All of these things give you quick, short-term energy. They can also help your body in its structure, in transporting materials around, and in signaling from cell to cell. But again, it's found in these starches and sugars, okay? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Yaretsi. Thank you, Samantha, Larry, Manuel. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Isais and Glorabelle, Desi, Andrea, CC, Isis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jose, welcome. So glad you're here. Thank you. Perfect. Donovan, you good? Thank you, King. You guys rock. So carbs, right? Carbs are the monomer is called monosaccharide. Monosaccharides are those simple sugars, single sugar molecules, like glucose, which is found in a lot of things. Galactose is found in milk. Fructose is found in sugar. Single sugar molecules. If you take two monosaccharides and put them together, those are called disaccharides. Okay. Disaccharides, like sucrose, where you take the simple sugar, glucose, and fructose, put that together, and you can have sucrose. And then lactose, which is the sugar found in milk, is also made up of galactose and glucose. Okay. But if you put bigger, more monosaccharides and bond them together, then we get polysaccharides, which are big, big, large sugar molecules like starch, glycogen, cellulose, all of those things. Okay, so question number 5 is matching. Okay, And the ones you're matching are the monosaccharides, disaccharides, and polysaccharides. Perfect. King, Sarah, you good? Donovan, Isais, Jose, doing good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Baseballs. You guys rock. Okay, so question number 6 is how many calories are in carbs? A single gram of carbohydrates is 4 calories per gram. 4 calories. So on your notes, all you have to do is type in the number 4. Okay. Again, it's short-term energy. So this is the yeah, you betcha. I can go back to number 4 as soon, to question 5 in just a sec. So carbs are super easy for your body to break down. That's one of the reasons why your body, it's short-term energy. So it is the first thing your body uses for energy. Okay. Isis, you good? Jose, Donovan, Sarah, you good? Yep. Okay. I am going to go back to question number 5 super quick right here. Okay. And then when you are ready, give me a thumbs up. Okay. Awesome. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. So, lipids. Okay. Lipids are our fats, oils, that we also eat, right? So peanut butter is super high in lipids, avocados, olive oil, right? And the main function of lipids is long-term energy storage. And you think about that, right? Fats, oils. Well, where do we store excess energy? I don't know about you, but I store them in the fat of my thigh, right? So long-term storage. We also use it for insulation, for protection, and structure in our bodies, okay? It's also found in our cell membranes that we're going to talk about here in just a minute, okay? So this is question number 7. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Yaretsi and Samantha, Sarah, Manuel. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Andrea, Cece, Desi, Glorabelle, Isais, Isis, Jose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amazing. King, you good? Thank you, Katie. Okie dokie, Pinokes. Amazing. Okay. So long-term energy storage. Perfect, perfect. So the monomer for lipids is a fatty acid, okay? And fatty acids have are the repeating units that we put together to make the polymer called triglycerides, okay? Triglycerides. We, in fats, in lipids, the energy storage is 9 calories per gram, 9 calories. So stores a lot more energy than the carbohydrates that only have 4 calories per gram, right? And that's why our body uses fat to store it, okay? When our body runs out of carbs, then our body goes to our fat storages, and that's what our body breaks down for energy next. Okay. Thank you, Yuretsi, Larry, Manuel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Jose, Isis, Isais, Glorabel, Desi, Andrea, Cece. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Katie, King, Samantha, you good? Sarah, ready? Perfect. Thank you. Okay. So phospholipid. A phospholipid is super, super special lipid. Okay. And these phospholipids are found in every single cell of your body. Okay. And their structure, their head is hydrophilic, meaning water loving. And then they have 2 tails, and the tails are the fatty acids. The head is a phosphate group. Okay. So 1 phosphate and 2 fatty acids make up a phospholipid. And again, these guys are found in every single cell of your body. Awesome. Thank you, Manuel. Thank you, Katie, Larry, Samantha, Yuretsi. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Cece, Andrea, Desi, Glorabel, Isais, Isis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jose, you good? Sarah, ready? Thank you, King. Awesome. Okay, so last question, my friends, is the phospholipid bilayer. I told you phospholipids are found in every single cell of your body, right? And it is the cell membrane. And these phospholipids, because the heads are hydrophilic, and the tails are hydrophobic, it makes this membrane selectively permeable, meaning it only allows certain things into and out of the cell. Okay. So question number 10. The phospholipid bilayer forms the plasma membrane of our cells and allows selective movements of material in and out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you, Cece, Andrea, Desi, Glorabel, Isais, Isis, Katie, Larry, Samantha, Yuretsi, King, Manuel, Sarah, Jose. Ready? Donovan, you good? Yep, exactly. You're on fire. Perfect. Okay. There you go, my friends. We are done. You can go ahead and click OK on question number 11, just reminding you that notes, labs, projects compose up 85% of your grade, right? So once you get those submitted, let me know. How do you feel about talking about carbohydrates and lipids? Okay. If you are feeling pretty good, if you're feeling awesome, you are done for today, and you are free to go. Okay. And I will see you tomorrow for the other two macromolecules. If you have questions, hang back and let me help. Okay. Bye, Glorabelle. Bye, Cece. Have a great day. Bye, Isis. Bye, he's. Thank you. Bye, Yaretsi, Desi, Katie, Larry. Bye, guys. Have a great